My journey really starts when I was 19 years old and I came out to my family. The whole point of me coming out was so that I could be open and wouldn't have to lie, as my parents just didn't get it. In that time period, I was very depressed. If they didn't have room for me at transitional living, I would have slept in the street. That would have been the alternative, because I didn't have money to afford even the crappiest of hotel rooms. We need programs like the TLP, the Transitional Living Program, and the Emergency Overnight at the Center, because the need is just so great for young people out on the streets. They can be so much more than what they're doing right now. It's just so important to have a place like that, a safe spot that people can go to and better themselves.
In 2009, after my lover of 27 years died of cancer, and I was looking for peace, something to come to. And I found the center, and I never left. This place is just great. Wonderful place to be, so much to do. I really love it here a lot.
I was a victim of a crime where I was physically injured and experienced a lot of trauma due to that experience. And it was connecting with community, volunteering here at the center, where I was able to build myself up and feel safe again out in public and feel like I had a community behind me.
From mental health and medical care to taking homeless girls in and giving them a roof over their heads and 3 square meals a day and helping them get their lives back on track so they're not living on the streets anymore. Or young teenagers who are still at home, maybe their families accept them, but maybe they're being bullied at school. They can come to our LifeWorks program. You pick a program here at the center, from seniors to youth and everywhere in between, and we have girls and women participating in it.
The doctors, the staff, the crew, everybody that works here, very, passionate and empathetic, and I love the fact that they have every person from every walk of life working here. They take care of the community on all levels. It's an affirming space, I was allowed to be all of me, and I got the support that I needed.
To be part of this group of people that actually really, really care about you, about the community. You really can't ask for more than that.
Our LA Women's Network is a group of truly amazing women. We're dedicated to 2 things. 1, having lots of fun at lawn events, and 2, doing good at the same time.
I think lawn events are different than the bar scene or different than what a lot of other organizations are able to provide to women. They're so mission oriented and everybody's coming together around this common activism and social engagement.
They're intelligent, they're compassionate, they're cause-minded. They want to give back to the community and they want to support women and girls.
Wherever a woman is interfacing with the center as a client, whether that's senior services or youth services, medical services, sort of you name it, lawn dollars are there to make sure that those services remain well funded and available and a high priority. And the other thing that lawn does for women is really provide a community space for women where we come together, we network.
3 years ago, I moved to Los Angeles and I knew no one, and someone told me about lawn. I was coming, out of a tough relationship and I needed to find a community, and lawn provided that for me.
When I'm at a lawn event, I feel empowered. I feel like I'm surrounded by other like-minded women who, are pretty much just trying to make a difference. I want to give back, and I just feel like in our community, that's very important because we already struggle enough as it is, so it always helps when we can help each other out.
There's women and men who are out there struggling on a day-to-day basis just to live and just to find friends who accept them for who they are, to find, a place to network. And the Los Angeles Women's Network gives them that place. And it might start small, but little by little, a little becomes a lot. And I really think that that's what lawn's all about.
Every single month, we welcome more than 42,000 client visits. 40% of those are from girls and women.
There's something beautiful about the center.
A safe place to call home, the LGBT Center.
The center helps all kinds of people.
People come here because they feel the love.
I feel that I'm very, very blessed and very fortunate.
It felt like a home.
There's a lot of people here that I love dearly.
I cannot picture myself without community anymore.
We are changing the world for better.
And they are incredible workers, soldiers.
The center's going to be here. We're going to have to be here to keep our community strong and healthy until we ultimately achieve the day when LGBT people are fully accepted and equal in our society.